It is the 26th running of the Casey Folks Vegas to Reno. We're here at the finish line. Bryce Menzies, we know one thing. He is the first trick truck across the line. Is he the winner? We're not sure. We're waiting. We're waiting to see if he's a three-time winner. Won this race back to back. Most recently won it 2 years ago. He's hoping he's victorious today, but this is the thing about desert racing, guys. Remember, it is not who's first across the line. It is who had the best elapsed time, and we stagger the start up front, so it all depends.
Hey, I just got word.
George.
I was going to let him talk over the deal. The overall unofficial winner is going to be, of the Method Race Wheels, Vegas to Reno, Casey Folks, in memory of, goes to Ryan RCL.
Oh my!
Now, this, I'm getting the top 5
George here and
text to
Ryan
me.
RCL.
Stay right there, Bryce.
Did it again.
The problem is, Jack's here with me. Probably filming me.
That's okay.
The problem is, with all the transfers, Jack, everybody out there in, live land watching stuff on our Facebook, we had to transfer these trucks, change the times, the scoring is just nuts up there with all these figures. It's not like a normal race, Jack, like where we start on one end and we finish on one end and we can calculate. It's easy.
That's right. Very true, George. But let's go. I was just live moments ago and then lost signal on the Best in the Desert Facebook page. We're going to go live on there in a little bit. But what we're hearing from George, we believe Ryan RCRO has gone back to back, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're hearing. James Dean was second across the line. We know that he was the first buggy, but right now we're hearing Ryan RCRO, last year's winner, may have done it again. Could it be?
Well, like today when you're chasing, that's when it hurts you.
Oh, it is, yeah.
If you're running dust, that's what I'm trying to tell Mark. When you're running fine, you're good.
Oh, yeah.
When you need to come and go, that's
exactly. It is a big difference, and I got to tell him. I said we got to get that thing in the side. So.
Well, he's got the first hat on, so that means a lot. Congratulations!
Right
We're
there.
hearing overall winner back-to-back years. Unbelievable. Did you think you had it?
I was hoping we did. Everything that all my guys, my dad was spot on with the times all day today, and he kept on telling us, you have it, you're first through, and I know from the onset, from the beginning of the race, we were right there on the overall, and we just had to keep Bryce in check, and we did that. We had to keep Bryce, we had to keep Lofton in check, and we just kept on picking guys off left and right. We started ninth. And one car at a time. The 2-minute gap in the beginning of the race, starting 2 minutes, I think was huge because it gave us a little bit more of that air gap, so we can run our pace before we started catching the dust. But the Phoenix ran awesome. Back to backs to the Phoenix, especially 2 years ago for it burning near the ground, rebuilding, and we have Gibbs power plant underneath this thing. This thing on the fast roads is unbelievable. But also two more sponsors I got to thank. BF Goodrich tires. We didn't have a flat all day long, other than that one that's leaking right now across the finish line. So I think no flats on this race course is pretty damn good, because I don't know if you can talk to anybody that's standing here right now that hasn't gotten a flat. So something to be said for that. We just put Fox Live Valve on this truck, and it was hooked up all day long. So excited for this team. Herb Smith Fab builds an incredible truck. Two-wheel drives can still do it. So all those naysayers and doubters say that two-wheel drives can't do it anymore. BS. Two-wheel drives can still do it. I hope Fish is listening, because I'm gonna send you a message, Fish. Two-wheel drives can still do it, buddy.
Sir, you are a 2-time winner. Vegas to Reno. How about it? Big congratulations. We'll piece this one out. I heard a big announcement too about James Dean. What'd they say, James?
I think we're second overall for buggy.
Overall. Wow. For the buggies.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Yes.
Man. Very, very
I
impressive.
think it's close, so being a buggy and do that's sick.
We'll check back in. Guys. As I said, these results right now, very unofficial. I'm going to wait a few minutes before I fire up a live on Best in the Desert Facebook, because we do not know official results just yet, though. But here's a look at the across the line order. Dan McMillan, and then it was Robert in the Chattanooga Whiskey Team, Robert Johnson, a bunch of motorcycle racers still coming in. And actually, we got quite a few finishers here. So we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated the best that we can, guys. Keep it locked to Best in the Desert Facebook, Best in the Desert Instagram. I'm going to check in with George. We're going to do some more interviews. We still got some TV interviews to do, but thank you guys so much for sharing this outlet. Subscribe right in the middle, and we got much, much more coming. Thank you, guys.